I've just sat here and blown my funded account. And I think the only way that I'm going to make sure I never do this again is to make this video. Now, this is big for me to come on here and admit this because many times in the past I would just ignore it, I'd move on, and I would just keep going. But I think I'm at that stage now where it's like, why are you messing around? Why are you literally doing that? You are sat in front of a chart. I think 1,500 up on the account out of 3,000. So I was halfway. As you saw yesterday, I had a $700 trade. And I think having a winning trade gives you this sense of confidence, this sense of every trade I'm going to enter now is going to be a winner. And I think that's how I went into the day. I went into the day with there's going to be a winner here. I'm going to win. I'm going to take this trade and it's going to hit my TP. But I failed to remember that you have to go into the market with there's not going to be a setup for me. Unless the market shows me, I'm not going to trade. Unless my setup forms, I'm not going to trade. So, yeah, this is like an accountability video because, as I said, this is quite big for me. This is like I'm admitting that I fucked up. I'm admitting that I didn't follow any rules. There was just market was chopping. There could have been a setup actually. There was a setup, there's a rejection block setup, and I could have taken it. So maybe it's a bit of FOMO, a bit of definitely revenge trading, forcing a trade. So this is like a diary entry / message to you guys that this will happen and it's not going to knock me too much. I'm obviously annoyed that I've lost the account. I've wasted money on the account because I was doing really well. But if you do see this and you are going through the same thing as me, let me know because I can't even explain the feeling that you have when you are sat in front of the charts and you can press one button and you can see it go from zero to $700. But then you can also see it go to minus $700. Oh, put myself in the eye. But yeah, this is a hard hitter for me. This is like a reality check because I don't want to keep doing this. I don't want to keep blowing accounts that are nearly past. I don't want to keep getting to that stage of okay, nearly past the account. Let's increase size, let's increase risk and blow the account. I don't want to do that. I want to keep it calm, collected the whole way through. I want to make sure my risk is the same. I want to make sure my setups are exactly the same. And I'm not just taking things because they're there or not there in this sense. And it just ends up being a palaver. So yeah, I've obviously recorded this video. If I'm going to post it, that's another thing because again, this is big for me, you know. This is a big admit, and this is probably part of my personality that shows in the trade, shows in the charts, is that I don't know what it is. I don't know what word it is to describe it, but it's like I don't know. But yeah, a reminder to my future self. This is the next part of the video. Reminder for my future self. Only enter absolute A plus setups. Only trade if your A plus setup is there and showing. Hide your P&L. This is big. Hide your P&L. Who cares what you're making? If it's green, it's fine. If it's red, learn from it. Hide your P&L. You don't need to see how much you're making. Make sure that if you are checking P&L or you do check for like a daily update, do not increase size or increase risk, because that's just going to end up in palaver. And number 5, please don't do this again. Please do not do this again, because it's a waste of time. It's a waste of emotion, and it just makes you feel like you're a failure. It's the weirdest feeling. If you're not a trader, then you probably won't understand. But I'm glad I'm doing this now, because these are all lessons. I'm 8 months into my journey, and I'm doing this now. I'd rather do this now than blow a live account in 2 years' time that's got 5k capital in it. So, little rant, little admit story, little diary entry, self note. Also, motivation for you guys. If you have a trading account, or you have a funded account, and you're getting close to TP, or not TP, you're getting close to passing it, just ignore it. Just ignore the numbers, ignore the money, ignore the digits, and just focus on your system. Everything else does not matter. P&L does not matter. If you pass the account, that's all that matters. Focus on A+ setups. Focus on getting the strategy in place before the P&L. Okay. I have been Ludlow Trades, and this is the last time I will make a video like this, because I am done with making stupid mistakes. And yeah, if this video has been at all helpful to you, if you have been in a similar situation to me, let me know. If you have, I don't know, but yeah, this is like, I don't know what it is, but yeah, enjoy. Peace.